Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Just keep swimming 1111. Linglicious, hi. Girl, you're the first one in my live chat group. You know what that means. Free cards for yourself. Girl, welcome. And let's do this. Let's get some cards here for Ling before I begin. If you guys want to get some free cards for yourself, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell icon 2 times. And if you're first in the live chat, you get free cards too. So it's worth it. There's the incentive. Linglicious. Linglicious, you got death. And you got, I would say, the Hanged Man. A spiritual awakening, also the Tower. Ooh, we have an ending to third-party situations. There's a third party involved, but it came in reverse. I do feel that's about to be dead, okay? If you've been struggling with a third-party karmic star in reverse, they're not going to get their wish fulfillment, okay? The third party knows about you. There is synchronicities, 33. Unions coming for you. Girl, Ling, Licious, are you in a situation where your person is with someone? Because if so, that's not working out. And that's about to just be over, girl. This person's going to reunite with you, and the third party knows about it. Whoever that third party may be, watch out for those numbers and those synchronicities. They really mean something. Let's get a message from your person to you. You claim it. Yes, your person is with someone. What? Oh, you're Ling, girl. Oh, okay. All right, so let's get a message from your person because that's about to end. That third party is totally knowing about you, Ling. I want to talk to you through lyrics of songs. I know you think I only care about sex, Ling, but that's not true. I do care about you. I just don't know how to share my emotions with words, which is part of the reason I struggle in my current relationship because I'm not very open. This person does care about you. I know we have a connection unlike any other and certainly different than the one I'm in. Sometimes I try to deny that, but I can't ignore the signs I receive, which are synchronicities. So you and this person are soulmates, Ling. I know that much. Bottom of the deck, I'm gathering courage to reach out to you. All right, so you're going to hear from him. You are. He's tried to escape from your little connection, but nope, not with all the signs and synchronicities he's been getting. All right, everybody, let's get into the reading. You just told him it was all about sex. Resonated, Steph. Oh, that's good. He's like, it's not all about sex, Ling. I really do. I'm into you. He is. He's into you. He just sucks at communication. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the collective group. Hi, everybody. Are you ready to get into soulmates in separation? Who here is a soulmate in separation from their honey bunny? Let's see what's going on with you guys. Your beliefs are really under fire, guys. Can we work things out? I think that's the overall underall energy for everyone here with the soulmates in separation. You guys are all kind of right here in this boat. Is this possible? Are we going to be able to get over the separation and work it out? Okay, we're all having the same question. I get it. Let's get some more info. Are you guys going to be able to work things out? Let's go ahead and get some cards for your person first. He or she will be on the left, and then we're going to do you over here on the right. We have wait on me. Aw, your person's like, don't go. Don't go. Wait on me. I know I'm a pain in the ass. I know. But I'm trying to find balance, temperance. Have patience with me. I know I'm testing all your patience, but please believe, ooh, I want to have union with you. Girl, boy, my love for you is deeper than the ocean, like just deep. So your person, guys, there's love here. And I know you be waiting because temperance is like, how long? How long am I going to wait for this character? Like forever? What's going on? I've been waiting. It's a long road for sure. But there's love here, and it's worth it. I wouldn't freak out too much about the time you guys have had. Let's see you. How are you coming in towards this person? The covenant in reverse. You're like, you broke our contract. You weren't supposed to make me wait this long. You're like, fool, you have made me break my agreement with myself. I have plans. I want to get married. I want to have kids, or I want to have a home. I want to have a family. Like, why are you be breaking my trust? And this is a frustration for you because you're like, you know what I want. You know I want a life for myself. And you feel like you're wasting time. Cathedral comes in. It's like marriage, union. When's it going to happen? All right. Take a leap of faith already, right? Commit to me. How much more time do you need to know that you want me? Like, how much more time? Let's get some more cards here for you. Let's get 2 more. Ready to defend. You're very defensive. And you're just like, I deserve more. I deserve love. I deserve respect. Like, you better bring it to me. At the same time, you know, without a shadow of a doubt, the time isn't right for your person to be with you or reach out yet. A lot of you guys know this. So it's like your heart's telling you one thing, your mind's telling you another. And you're just like, I know this person loves me. I know they're working some things out. I know the universe has my best interest. I'm aware. But I'm very defensive because I've been put through hell, and this is my last shot. This is it. You know, this is the moment. And if I don't make a decision, if I don't move on something, I'm going to lose out. Which again is false evidence appearing real. And I have one thing to say to you guys. Whatever's meant to be in your life will be. And as long as you're following your beautiful heart, as long as you're trusting the goodness inside of you, as long as you are deeply connected to who you are on the inside, and you know your truth beyond what I say or what anyone says, then you're on the right path. Even if it seems pretty dark at times, or scary, or unsure, or even lonely. Just know that you're in the right direction for you. You don't have to be on track with the world, the collective, or other people. As long as you have a vision for your life and you're walking your path, girl, boy, you're on it. Bottom of the deck, I love you. The person you're thinking about today, who has you waiting, loves you. And if you could just take that one message to the bank, what can you do with that? You know right now, without a shadow, period, this man or this woman loves you. And it's real. It's not prettied up by money. It's not put together by children. It's not created by fantasy or status. It's not put together by friends or family. No, your love is real and it's pure and they love you and it's safe. The foundation that you guys have together with your soulmate is that you actually have real love. And many of the people out there in relationships, believe it or not, they don't have love. Kind of hard to believe, but is it? How many unhappy married people do you know? How many married people do you know that cheat on each other? How many people in your family have been married or living together and you just know they're unhappy. You know they're dead inside. And you know they died a long time ago. Anyways, those are some things for you guys to think about. And I think the reason Covenant and Cathedral came up for you is because either A, you're worried about getting married, or B, you're worried about them being married. And I just want to lay something to rest. Marriage doesn't mean shit. And it took me a long time to believe that. Because I, for one person, was a believer that marriage is the end all, be all, highest of esteem, highest of authority, highest honor. That marriage was the goal and the epitome of a relationship. But what I have gathered doing what I do for many years and living my life, which is, I think, pretty experienced, I think it's nothing short of not that important. Just not. And when you research marriage and marriage licenses and marriage papers, I actually found out some very interesting stuff, and maybe you guys want to look it up, but apparently, spiritually, when you get a marriage license in a state, they kind of have ownership of your marriage. Legal say of your marriage. It's kind of weird. I don't know all the details about it. But I was like, that's weird. And I was just thinking, like, back in the really old days, before they had marriage licenses and marriage certificates, there was just two people in love in the eyes of God. And their friends and family that would do a hand fasting ritual or an exchanging of vows with rings. And it meant something very different back then than it does today. Today, marriage is more of a legal transaction and contract than a spiritual union of hearts, which is right here. And for someone that's watching me today, I think you of all people, and you know it's resonating with you, needed to hear that the actual act of legal marriage is not as valuable as marriage in the eyes of Creator, Source, Spirit, God, Universe. As a union of hearts, of two hearts that are bound to one another, fasted tightly by love and love alone. That love is an invisible but very bright golden band forever around your hearts. And it doesn't matter what other contracts happen. Now, this person may have been entangled, or you may be entangled, or there's just worries about entanglements with legalities, and I totally get that. How can we work this out if someone's entangled? Balance, which is also the court justice system, the, how do you say, like, I can't think of the word. The scales, balance, temperance, things are going to balance out. And your person says, wait on me. Like, give me time to get untied from this situation. Give me time, please, to get untangled, okay, from whatever mess I'm in, be it a legal marriage, be it whatever spiritual karmic contracts, be it whatever it is. Let me get myself free from this, okay? And I know you've been waiting, and I know it's been a while, and it looks barren and empty and like you can't go on anymore with this, but if you have faith, and if you believe in love, you know I love you deeper than the ocean. And you know I'll love you now until forever. We have Hanged Man, different perspective. And we have, I'm not sure how you feel about me. I can see how for a lot of people that have been waiting, you can begin to ask yourself and doubt this person's feelings for you. After all that you've been through, how are they going to prove that they love you? All right. We're getting somewhere in this reading. All right. Spirit, what do you want to say? This reading is about a soulmates in separation. If you are not sure you have a soulmate, that's okay. If you're single, this probably, well, I'm not even going to say probably, it's not for you. Unless you are deeply connected to another person that feels like a soulmate, but they're gone from you and you're single. But whatever this is, if you're in love with someone and you have a soulmate out there, but you're separated and you've been waiting on them, and you're very worried about the reality of the situation, this reading is for you. If that does not resonate, then this is not the reading for you. So the card that comes out is Vibrant, making a difference. So Spirit says, what stands out between you and this person? He's questioning you. Spirit is questioning you. What stands out about this person that makes them different from everybody else? And I mean spiritually speaking, not the way they look, not how much money they have or the car they drive or whatever. But what is different about this person? Is it something deep in their eyes, the way they look at you? They just unlock parts of your heart. Is every time you're thinking about them, they reach out? Is it every time you try to get away, you're seeing signs, their name, numbers, synchronicities? What is it about this particular connection that just stands out from the rest, that gives you any confidence and any hope that this is love? Have they expressed it to you? Have they said how much they've loved you? Or have they said they don't love you, but their actions are totally different? Because sometimes a lot of people go through that. You guys are like, well, my person says they don't love me. They're not into me like that, but they want to be my friend, so they call me every day. Or they text me morning, noon, and night. If I'm upset and having a bad day, they worry about me. They ask how I'm doing, they call. He calls, she calls, he genuinely cares. They share what's going on throughout their day with me. So what they're saying does not equate with their actions. They'll say they don't love me, but they want to see me, they want to feel me, they want to touch me, they want to be intimate. They want that. So how is that going along with what they're saying? So see, some people, their words don't matter. It's the actions that speak louder. And for other people, sometimes their words are poetic. They say how deeply and how madly, truly in love they are with you. But their actions are secretive, elusive, and avoidant. So it's very hard for those people to see what's the truth and what's not. You guys are about to reach an achievement of some sort. All that effort finally paid off. So you guys are about to hit the epiphany, or the epitome of this relationship. Something very big is about to kick off, and something very big is about to happen. What is your person going through right now? Love is a journey, number 79. So just keep swimming. All right, so your person is thinking about the ocean. Your person may be from the ocean. But your person is almost maybe looking over a beach or over a lake, wanting to be near a body of water. But even if it's not physical location, your person is very emotional. Water is a very big part of your person. So I'm sensing Sagittarius energy, of course, but also Scorpio over here for this person, if it resonates with them. They have been down this long road in life. And this person is probably over the age of 37. Over, okay? So this person's been around a while. And this person's just like, I know my love is trying your patience, but I'm a journey. Please don't worry about the destination with me. Please don't worry about some kind of title or whatever legacy, whatever situation with me. Just know that I represent the journey. So your person represents that. And what do you represent? What is a card here for you? Endings, very 8 of Cups, Scorpio for you as well. Time for the comeback. This is the ending. You're at this place where you're just like, listen, I'm ready to throw in the towel. 8 of Cups. You're very defensive. It's like you're almost giving ultimatums. It's either you're going to commit or you're not, but I'm not waiting. If the time's not right for you to be with me, then I need to end this because you're worried about time. What does Spirit want to say about your person? Your person got She Who Remains, Mantali, Power, Devotion, and True Worth. All right. Very cold. She's with a bobcat. She's like an ice queen on an icy, snowy throne. Your card is She Who Resists, Adaz, Fearless, Justified, and Resistant. Bottom of the deck is She Who Questions. And look what you got. Can we work this out? Which is the big question. The other question is this. You guys literally got the question mark. I'm not sure how you feel about me. Wow, a lot of questions. So yeah, bottom of the deck is like, I don't know. Okay, let me catch my breath here in this reading. You're resistant, they're not, which is weird because usually it's the other way around. They're resistant from you and you're pursuing them. Like usually this is reversed. So, but beg your pardon, but I'm a little taken aback at how your person is in love over here on this journey of love, being patient, trying to pursue you, wanting you to wait on them, and you're like, fuck that, I'm ready to defend, the timing's not right, fuck it, ending, resistant, like this, I'm justified for feeling this way. So you're angry. Let's just take it slow. You're angry. Let's deal with one emotion at a time. You have every right to be angry. You've been hurt. There is blood on this sword. And you're telling me it took me a long time to be angry. It took me a long time to be defensive. You don't know what I had to walk through to get here. And now, after all this time, now they want me to wait again. After I've been waiting? Did he or she not recognize that I've been? There's one reminder here in your reading, though. Love is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming, which is, hello, my channel. And here it says, get a different perspective. Oh, this sucks. Well, let's start with your person, okay? She who remains sits upon her crystal throne, with her links beside her. Her gown shows her connection to the ice dragon. Her truth of self keeps her warm. Against the icy stares of the naysayers, her gaze is cool as she surveys her snow-covered kingdom. Many of her subjects have left her wintry wilderness for a less austere place. At any time, she too could have left her kingdom, but she is devoted to her ideals, and her reign represents her rule that may seem like a lonely one to some, but not to her. She knows how powerful a single person can be. This card's lesson is to stay true to the purpose, even when others are not supporting you. Your true worth is not measured by the number of people who think well of you or who agree with you, but people that will come and go from your life, and have faith that you have the power to attract people who appreciate your truth. Remember the lesson of this lady. Love yourself first. Love yourself best. Those who remain true by your side will be worthy of your affection. Your true worth is yours alone. So your person has obviously cared very much about what people thought of him or her. And I say past tense because your person is arriving at a place where he or she is losing interest in giving a fuck about what people think. Also past tense, your person made choices that were not best for him or her, or did not make him or her happy. But now, or soon to be, they are going to be making every choice that makes them happy. And if you are going to be there in the long haul, you deserve to be there with them. So they're learning how they feel powerful. They're learning who supports them and who's worthy of them. And they're figuring out where they need to dedicate their energy. Most of all, their eyes are opening up to the fact that you have been there to support them. You have been there for them. And to be honest, I'm hearing from Spirit, after all this waiting, Don't throw the towel in now. How many years have you been waiting? How much time has been put into this? It's like you planted a seed, it's growing, you've been watering it, you haven't seen it bloom, so you're ready to walk away and say, well, forget it, I guess that seed didn't take. But it did. That seed took. It took root, and it's growing. And it's saying, give it a little time. Wait till spring. Wait till spring. Maybe that's literal. Maybe it's just a message that's coming in my mind, but wait till spring. Don't give up yet. I know you're wondering how this person feels and you're in the dark. You don't know. Which I'm feeling like this person is silent. Or silent about their plans. Stuff, they haven't told me they're leaving. Stuff, they said they were moving, but then they're not now. Stuff, this person's still in the same situation. You know, Steph, I expected to hear something from this person or see a sign, and I'm not. The energy here is the time isn't right for your person to reach out and let you know what's going on yet. So if you're experiencing some kind of being in the dark, hang in there. But let's read Adaz, She Who Resists, for you. And if I can give you guys any hope, I have a friend that I know that waited 3 years for contact from her person, and she knew it was her twin flame. They had a very deep connection, but they had a very big falling out. And there was intuitive communication. There was candle rituals. I even helped her do some. There was letters written and then burned and given to spirit. There was tarot readings, of course. There was all kinds of like what's going on in between that 3 years, but there was no real communication between them. And I'm just saying, to give anyone hope here, she did get her communication. And she was shocked because she thought, throw the towel in. It's been 3 years. I haven't heard anything from this person. And the last thing I heard was we were in a big fight, and it was a big, you know, he told her off about something, and I'm never going to talk to you again. I don't have any feelings for you. It's over, and I'm never going to talk to you again. That's their last words. And then when they got back in communication, he actually got kind of intimate right away. He begged to see her. And I believe she said that the first initial meeting they had was after work. He met up with her and they made out in the car or something like that. They made out in the car. And he was like almost tearful. And he told her how beautiful she was and how much he missed her and how much he thought about her all the time and how much he still desired her. And she told him the same thing. And, you know, he had no idea how much she had thought about him all those years. But they've been in communication ever since. And have things come together for them yet? No, not completely. Last time I spoke to her, they're in communication. Things are going pretty good, but there's still some roadblocks. There's still some issues, but things are going pretty well for the most part. I just wanted to share that with you, that when you think it's over, throw in the towel. I'm hearing it's darkest before the dawn. It may get quietest before the reuniting. It may be the most worst, hopeless moment ever before the reckoning. So get a different perspective. You need a different perspective Because one thing I will say is your thoughts become things. And what you really feel inside of yourself right now, what you're feeling about who they are as a person to you, that feeling is projected into your reality. If you think whatever about them, that's what's showing up. Your perception is your reality. So this get a different perspective is a call for you. If you don't like what you're seeing, get a different perspective. It can change. And for her, if I remember, she didn't lose faith. She kept praying, crying, hoping. She was desperate for a while, which I feel kind of pushed him away. But after she kind of gave up her desperation and just got a hold of herself and did some healing, I think honestly that's what opened up the doors. And her and him just were ready for communication because it was safe. The coast was clear. The storm had passed. The anger, the resentment, the desperation, the needing of an outcome, it all passed. Because for the longest time, all she wanted was marriage. She just wanted a marriage and she wanted a family. Period. Well, I don't want to harp too much on that, but I do feel like that needed to get mentioned. Adaz, she who resists, grips a bloody knife in her hand. She looks back to see who follows her. Her determination is echoed in the golden bee that is exploring the rose in her hair. She will continue to do what she must do. She holds no love for violence, but neither will she allow fear to rule her. When the call comes to fight for her rights, she will always answer. Her fierce resistance comes from a lifetime of being told what she can't do. Adaz embraces her own voice and her own power, her own infinite right to be herself. Adaz's message is to fight for yourself, to resist those who would change who you are. Stand against injustice in your world. It is best to choose the path of nonviolence. Yet at times you may have to use justified anger as impetuous to move yourself forward. This moment calls for you to draw on your inner strength as your sword. Examine how you may be allowing things to happen simply by refusing to resist. This is not a time to allow others to walk all over you or to let them win. Ask yourself, am I allowing my power to be blocked? I want you to visit that energy for a second, everybody. Do you feel in some way defeated? Well, I lost to the karmic, they won. Or I lost to this family, they won. Or, you know, even though this was my vision, my manifesting, my path, my journey, and I know it was right for me, I wasn't enough, I lost. This is not the time to not fight for your union. You have done a lot of work to be in this relationship. You've done a lot. You've fought tooth and nail. You have challenged yourself. You have changed. You have grown beyond yourself. You have transformed. The ending is the death. You've gone through a death. It's actually the number 21, which is the world card, ironically. So this is, like the card says, time for the comeback. It's not time to give up. It's time for the comeback. Show the world what you're made for. You are not a twin flame just because it's something silly. It's a power. You have a power. You're not just someone's soulmate in their life because it's a cute little phrase. You mean something to someone. You have a history and you have power. You are not just some spiritual person because it's a fun little fad and you're into yoga pants. You believe. You are connected to your ancestors, and spiritual gifts runs in your blood. Do not back down. You are powerful. And this is something to remind you that you are powerful. Stop acting like you're defeated. That saying in the Bible, if I am with you, who could be against you? And that's Spirit Source Creator. If I support you, if I am inside you, if I am with you on this journey, who could be against you? You will defeat the karmics. You will defeat the devil. You will defeat the devil inside yourself. You will help your person to defeat their devils. You are powerful. Remember who you are and be ready to defend your love and your right. Because here it says, you are justified. Fight spiritually. You are at a battle. This is more than just flesh and blood. This is spiritual energies and principalities. It's belief systems and it's karmic patterns. It's karmic people and it's devils in people's lives. You are fighting more than just the physical realm. So remember, you cannot go to battle without a weapon. You need to be a prayer warrior. You need to be a warrior in the craft. You need to be a warrior in manifesting. You need to be a warrior in being someone of a very strong force in the shadow world. You need to be a warrior. And where are your weapons? Are you going into war without weapons? Are you not doing meditations? Are you not practicing your affirmations? Do you not have any steps you've taken for manifestation? Are you completely unattached to the craft, which would greatly help you pursue your desires? You know, are you whatever? So like, get your weapons. The next one is, are you allowing your power to be blocked? Which I feel you could be intimidated. You're actually very intimidated by the karmic or the power you think the karmic has, which is irrelevant. You need to stop being intimidated. You are the most powerful one in this love connection. It's a soulmate. Of course, you're more powerful than a karmic. Second, is your anger justified? Are you justified in feeling impatient right now? If you are, then great. Say it to your person. Light a fire under their ass. I'm glad you're healing. I'm glad you're taking time. I'm glad you're finding balance. But get some fire under your ass. I've been waiting a long time. I'm worthy. I'm deserving. Fight for me. Get your armor for me. Come battle for me. Defend us. You know, and you're like, there's a time to sit and there's a time to fight. And right now we're trying to come into union and you need to fight to be with me. Make some decisions that are going to put you in my energy. The only way they're going to get in that energy to fight for you is if you're willing to fight for them. 44 minutes and 33 seconds on the clock. Last, are there peaceful ways to resist? Well, I'm sure there is. Mostly what I'm hearing in this reading is, are you ready to fight for me? Because I'm fighting for you. Well, alrighty then. That's what I'm getting, girl. That's what I'm getting, boy. That's what I'm getting, Pootie. All right, let's see. What does your person want to tell you in this? It's not the right time to reach out. Love is a journey. Be patient. Temperance. Wait on me. You know, what is your person wanting to say? I want to run my hands all over your soft skin and through your body and through your hair. And you're like distractions. All you're doing is fantasizing. And that's just it. Your person is fantasizing. They're over there chilling in the lazy river on their tube, fantasizing, not doing the work. And you're like, hello, I hate to wake you up from your comfort or your dream, but we're at war here, so get up. I think your person's steady lost in a dream. I'll be calling you soon. Leave the phone on. Your person's asleep in some way, like just not aware to the fact that this is prime time. The alarm is ringing, and this person's hitting snooze button. And you're like, did you miss the alarm? Like, it's go time. It's go time, and you're ignoring the alarm. Wake up. I think you guys are having dreams about each other also. I just want to put that out there. I do believe there is a dream connection between the both of you lately. So we also have, I've been meditating and expanding my mind. I'm starting to see, mostly because they're starting to wake up. All right. Wake up, person. All right, so lots of beautiful dream connections, but we gotta wake up. Hear the alarm clock. Be a good little girl and please your divine man. This person, wake up, is in fantasy. I've written entire messages to send you, but I always end up deleting them. My fear of intimacy paralyzes me. Sometimes I wonder if it's all in my head, but I know it's not. I'm trying to overcome my vices and blocks to give you what you truly deserve. Listen, wow. Your person is driving you crazy. I feel it. Your person's fantasizing about you, wanting to be with you, you know, teasing you, giving you that love vibe, but not taking action. And I know it's kind of corny, but I'm going to reference a movie again. And it's not the one you would think, but I'm thinking of Avatar. And it's when Neytiri and Jake made love for the first time. They got married under Awa. And he's out of body, so he's transferred into the, you know, in his human state. And she wakes up because there's a machine tearing down Awa and the spiritual trees. And she's trying to wake him up. And she's like, Jake, wake up. Look what's happening. They're ruining everything. Walk, wake Jake up. You know, Jacob, wake. What, I can't talk today. Jake, wake up. And he's out. And, you know, poor Sigourney Weaver, she doesn't know what the fuck's going on the other side. He's over there trying to get back into his avatar body as soon as possible. And she's like, Jesus, Jake, when did you shower? Oh, come have some breakfast. You know, and he's like, I gotta get back. And she's just like, no, you got other things to take care of over here. And that's like the karmic, unaware that this person's got shit to do. And they're over here, oh, eat, do this, do that. And your person's like, I gotta go. But he's not awake yet, or she. So here you are as Neytiri dragging Jake out of harm's way. And you're over here defending the shit out of this person. Okay? She who resists, ready to defend. You're over here fighting for your love connection. You're fighting demons. You're fighting karmics. You're fighting all kinds of negative shit. And you're looking at this person like, are you even fighting for us? Do you even give a damn? Where are you? Wake up. You're over here This person's talking about sex and romance, and you're like, I'm trying to pay bills. I'm trying to raise these kids. I'm trying to wake up spiritually and live my best life. I'm trying to open this business. I'm trying to keep our heads above water. I'm trying to gain this real estate. I'm trying to gain this degree. I'm trying to go to the next spiritual level. I'm trying to heal. I'm doing my thing. I'm fighting for us. You're getting the degree. You're purchasing the real estate. You're doing the personal home business. You're going and getting your personal healing done. You're working on your body, your mental state, your spiritual and emotional state. You are doing the work, which is you're fighting. That's your way of saying, I'm fighting for us. I'm doing it. And you're over here fantasizing about our love life. And you're like, I could really use $1,000 right now. I could really use a man in the house right now. Or a woman in my life. I could really use a woman in my life right now. You know, I'm hurting. I'm going through something, you know. Maybe your mom died. Maybe your aunt's sick. Maybe you're going through financial worries. Maybe you're going through a health scare. But you're like, I could really use you right now, but where are you? You're over there, daydreaming. So I think you are justified in your anger because enough's enough. Now, don't throw in the towel. Keep fighting. I understand you're at war here. Keep fighting for this. Don't give up. It's going to be darkest before the dawn. This is going to be a comeback. You need a different perspective because right now you're in fight or flight mode. The time isn't right for this yet. As much as you feel this is in dire need, this is not the time yet, as much as you think it is. It's really not. But you're almost there. You're very close. Get ready. For sure, get ready. But a lot of this is, I need you. Where are you? Bottom of the deck, I will forgive the mistakes you make. I hope you forgive the mistakes I make. So that's kind of what's going on too between you guys. Let's get some Battle of the Bullshit cards. Which is Spiritual AF cards. Stop saying yes to shit you hate. Good. And that's for you too. If you don't like waiting on this person, go do you. I'm not saying throw in the towel and say, fuck you, it's over, I'm out of here. I'm just saying if they are distracting you with their fantasy bullshit, just be like, I don't have time for you. I just don't have time for you. If they want to call you with sexy text messages and you've got real life shit going on, hey, I'm busy right now doing, you know, fucking paying bills. I'm busy right now dealing with my kids or my family or my school, or I have a class to go to. I'll catch you later. Like, this is you just like, I don't have time. You should be here with me so I wouldn't be busting ass twice as hard. But you have to stop, well, you have to stop saying yes to this person's daydreams if that's not what you want. And maybe you need to put the pressure on this person because it says defend yourself and fight. Let this person know, hey, you know what? Even if it's just a spiritual message, like telepathically, just give them the message, you know what? If you don't get on your shit, I'm going to be looking for somebody else. All right? Just give them that telepathic message. Through prayer with a candle. Just send it. Write it on a paper, burn it, let the ashes go in the wind. If you don't get on this journey now and wake up, I'm looking. Because you have to stop saying yes to the daydream if that's what's driving you nuts. Or Ashley, depressed. Exactly. Whether you're being driven angry, nuts, depressed, sad, stressed, whatever it is, enough of catering to their bullshit. If you want to get a good job, go get that fucking job, wherever it may be. Next, be kind-hearted and full of love, but maintain boundaries like a motherfucker. So this is your advice. Both of these have green in them. So again, heart chakra, but be kind-hearted. Be full of love. You don't have to do this with hate, malice, bitterness, anger, you know, like a disgruntled, pissed off person. You know, you don't have to come off at them like, ugh, fuck you. No, you don't have to come off harsh. Do it with love. Baby, I love you so much, but you're in la la land. Wake up. I got some shit going on. Okay? Back of the fucking card says, letting people fuck with you is not a spiritual attribute. You're not some nice sweetheart aligned with your spiritual self by letting them fuck with you. Think about Archbishop Desmond Tutu, whoever the fuck that is. That dude wouldn't have done good shit he did in the world if he would have let people walk all over him. Even His Holiness, the Dalai Lama, tells people to fuck off sometimes in his own compassionate AF way. So you're not going to be a bad person to do you. Don't be like, oh, I'm an asshole because I'm giving this person the vibe that they need to get on the horse. Like, no, you're not a bad person. You're not spiritual because of that. Just because you're in a place of impatience doesn't mean you haven't been patient all this time. You're saying, I've been patient. Now move it or lose it, Buster. You know, it's like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I just don't know what to say. Are you gonna fight for me? What is an outcome card here? He leaves you on red. Yeah, that's some bullshit. You got to get into yourself, guys. Sing songs, jump, change your vibe. When your person, you guys are spiritual. Okay, stop. Whew. First of all, for the people that are resonating with this, you have some PowerPoints to remember here. 1, you are spiritually connected to this person. What you think about, what you feel, and what's happening to you, they are connected to. When you're angry, they feel it. When you want to say something, they feel it. When you have an opinion or you take an action, they feel it. So just know that that's different. That's very different. So you have power. So when you need to do things, yeah, it affects them. So when you make moves, they feel it. So, you know, you're not by yourself on an island here. You're with this person, and I forgot what the fuck else I was going to say. I'm so sorry. Well, we're going to move on and see where this connection is headed. We have soul ties and fresh perspective again. Now, soul ties, fresh perspective. One thing also I think that Spirit wants me to share with you is you're always connected. Even when they're over here doing whatever the fuck, you're connected. So don't worry about a timeline. Well, Steph, I'm trying to get us into union. Like, I'm working so hard to get us in union. First of all, scratch the idea that you're working to get in union, because you already are. And that's when you have the reality shift, the paradigm shift. Rewind. What the fuck? Everything you want, everything you have are the same. You have everything you want. You're striving for union. You're already in union. You'll say, well, how is that my reality stuff? I want to live with this person, but they're living over there. That's because you're painting that in your mind. Erase the fact that in order to be in union, you have to live together. That's a figment of your imagination right now. What if your person was doing charity work in another country? And he had to live over there for 2 or 3 years. If you were in union when he or she left, wouldn't you still be in union even though you're apart? That's the point. Right now, a lot of you guys are like, but we're not physically together, so we're not in union. Wrong, you're in union. We're going to work on getting the physical later. But your perspective has to be, we are in union. We are seeing eye to eye. We are divine soulmates. We are heart to heart, mind to mind, soul to soul. We are. And then the universe will manifest ways in getting you back physically together. But the problem is your mental space is saying the opposite. We are not in union. And that's why your physical is showing up that you're not. Because you're thinking, we're not eye to eye. We're not heart to heart. We're not soul to soul. We're separated. Therefore, your reality is you're separated. Change your paradigm. Get a different perspective. Imagine them as being in some kind of charitable work. But you guys are a couple. You are together. You're eye to eye, soul to soul, heart to heart. And then watch the universe manifest that into being. Remember that you have telepathy powers with your soulmate. Remember that they feel you right now. Whether you're in love, happy, or bitter, or upset, they feel it. Watch how they react to you differently based on how you feel and what you think. If you're angry right now, shift it to, I'm so in love with you. I miss you. I feel you. Touch yourself. Feel yourself. Close your eyes and imagine them kissing your neck, holding your hands, being in your arms, being in your room, doing what you're doing right now. Just feel them. They're going to feel it. That shift. Wherever they are in the world, they're going to feel it and they're going to go, I'm thinking of my soulmate. Why? Because you're thinking of them and they're going to be thinking of you. And the more you create that bond in 5D and 9D, connecting to your soulmate in separation, the more they're going to feel like you're calling them home. And the more you're going to be saying, wake up, and they're going to wake up. But right now your person's asleep. And you're battling on your own, and I get that. That's justified. But Spirit says right now, you guys are in union. You just don't see it that way. And look at it in the universe's perspective. Because they don't care about time. You've got 2 souls on planet Earth alive at the same time. You've got 2 souls in 2 bodies near the same age at the same time, alive near the same place. The universe is like, that's nothing short of a miracle. The energy to get all of that done is a lot. And how lucky are the 2 of you to be in that space together on this earth? So you've already got half of your job done. Now you guys just have to get your mental and emotional shit straight. The universe is like, you're well on your way. Okay, so anyways, we're done with that. Soul Ties is coming up very soon. Different perspective. Basically, you guys have to believe you're already in union right now. Like, that's just the biggest message. What does Spirit want to tell you? Yeah, we're going to get Kali. What does Spirit want to tell you guys that needs to just drop in your own life? We're not going to worry about theirs right now, but in your own life, what needs to drop for things to change? And I'm seeing a lot of sevens. 7, 47, that's 777. Sevens are big. Spiritual endings and divine intervention. So what does Spirit say needs to go right now, just in your life personally? It's this one. All right. Bottom of the deck. Lalita Tripura Sandari. Don't know what that means, but we shall see. Oh, you little farts. Look at you. That is just the cutest card for the soulmates in separation. And there you are together. And you have the soul ties. That is just precious. By the way, this is the number 10. So, new beginnings. Loving it. So, I love this togetherness card. I haven't gotten that one very often. Let's see what it says. Hers is the arising consciousness that evokes instability within, clearing the inner pathway for the higher consciousness to manifest. Inner disturbance and instability on the inside, wrought by Kundalini Shakti, is an obscuring grace. Internal disorder is a necessary step towards divine reorganization. Reassure your heart that no matter at all, no matter what may appear to be real, at a spiritual level, all is well. Outworn energy is being processed and broken apart. From the ashes of your inner fire, you shall emerge anew. Let what needs to happen, happen. I love it. Because this is all you. Because this is, I didn't care about them. Like, what's going on with them? What do you need to know? What needs to drop with you? Your inner disturbance. Drop your inner disturbance. Quiet your negative thoughts. Quiet them. Quiet your fears. Quiet them. You are at war with yourself right now. Because right now you're feeling anxiousness. You're feeling a disturbance in the force, okay? You're feeling a disturbance. This motherfucker is asleep and I'm over here doing it all. Like, not cool. So the disturbance is here. And you're over here worrying to death. The cathedral, the contract. You're just like, where is this person? We're supposed to be in union by now. Tick tock, tick tock. I'm looking in the mirror. Look what the fuck I see. I'm getting older, bitch. That's what I see. I'm dealing with financial stress. I need my partner. That's what the fuck I see. You know, what the fuck? You're over here like, I am justified. Hell yeah. You know, there's some real shit going on. And it's like your inner disturbance. Just breathe. Your person, yes, they're doing whatever the fuck. Let's not worry about them right now. Let whatever needs to happen, happen. Calm your inner mind. It's going crazy right now. Anyways, within the subtle fields of your body is a powerful creative energy known as the Kundalini. When your soul is ready, this energy rises like a snake, uncoiling up and rising. Awaken the Kundalini, moving it according to its own pace, path, and wisdom. This snake clears the chakras, purifying the body and the mind, preparing the body for a more readily message from spiritual energies, weaving through your spirit, seeking release at the top of the head, your spiritual different perspective. As pure, oh my God, are you guys ready for chills? Because I just fucking told you, I'm seeing sevens, like sevens are a thing. What page number this is? 77. See, I'm not bullshitting you at all. All right, seriously, listen. As purification is rarely an enjoyable experience, because it sure as fuck is not, this powerful message for you is to have some courage. As energy shifts, you're going to be cleansed emotionally, and you're gonna have physical symptoms of discomfort. This is probably what you're experiencing right now with your Kundalini. This is why you're going through this dramatic, like, vibration, and you just need to calm down. Because a lot is shifting, a lot is happening, but you're freaking out. It's not your fault. It's physical symptoms of discomfort as your Kundalini is rising. So you're going to experience fluctuating moods. And my right ear's ringing, so I think you've been experiencing it. I think your moods have been up and down and fluctuating. This process is confused sometimes, and your perception is not as astute as it would be otherwise. So this is why you're like, I'm losing my shit. And you need a different perspective, because right now your mind is not correct. It's not right. Your fears are scaring the shit out of you. Your anxiety is kicking your ass. Your anger, your frustration is like just moodiness. And just understand, everybody, it's your Kundalini. You're being purified right now. You're getting ready for union. They're ready. They're getting in that union. They're resting up for it. You're getting ready for it. There's a lot of uncertainty, because that's the symptom of this situation. So anyways, like sediment being sifted from the bottom of a water glass, that which was clear becomes temporarily muddied. And I love that synchronistic message. I love that, how do you say, like that example? Picture a crystal clear glass with beach sand at the bottom of the glass. The water is so clear in that beach water and the sand, and you hold it up like that is just beautiful. And then you get a chopstick and you sit there and you stir it up, and then it's cloudy and it's just foggy and it makes no sense. That's what's happening. But it's happened over and over because we're in the purification process. So yeah, there's been times where you guys knew exactly where you stood with this person, and it was great. And then we stirred the pot, and that was probably your first separation. And it got muddy, and you had to do work on yourself, and it got clear again. And then you guys reunited, and shit was clear. Then we stirred it up again to purify more bullshit. And then you didn't know where you stood then, and then shit was murky. And it's been like that, right? And then you got back together, and it was clear. Well, right now, you're in another murky situation. Your fucking glass got all murky again, and you don't know what the fuck. You don't know if you can work it out, and you don't even know how they feel about you, and you don't know if you're wasting time. Spirit says, why are you giving up? How many times have we stirred this pot? How much effort have we put into this relationship? Do you think the angels, ancestors, guides, your higher self, and the universe would contribute to a purification of a soulmate relationship just to throw it out on the last step of purification? Or one of the last steps? Oh yeah, we love to waste our time. Yeah. Everyone else is like, yeah, yeah, we just totally wasted years of your life and time just for nothing. Absolutely nothing. Throw it out. No, Spirit's like, get a different perspective. Yes, shit is murky, but that's because you're being purified. Anyways. Just because the foundation is shifting, it doesn't mean it's breaking. Be patient. Trust that you will know when the time is right for you. When the Kundalini Shakti arises, energies are beginning to move in new ways. This oracle indicates that there is something within you that's been dormant, perhaps for a very long time. For a lot of you guys, I know what this is. It's your inner child. So many of you guys have not worked on your inner child. That's coming to the surface. For other of you guys, it could have been abuse that you didn't want to revisit. Like there's things that have been so buried so deeply way back that you're dealing with them now. You know how many grown men I meet? They're like 60 and they're like, Steph, I'm grown. I'm a badass. I'm a hard ass. I fucking survived the fucking whatever the fuck. Like I'm bomb. I'm Gucci. I'm just chill. I've got my house. I've got my job. I'm chillaxing. I'm just waiting for the right one and wanting for them to get my shit together. And like, I'm Gucci. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then we do readings and it's like, oh, you have a bunch of childhood shit. Oh, everyone had a hard childhood. No fucking deal to me. I'm over it. I'm a grown-ass man. Fuck the childhood bullshit. Everyone had a shitty childhood. See, they don't want to deal with it. You know how many people I met like that? A lot. So I'm just telling you, sometimes, and what this book is saying, there is a lot of deep, incubated, past bullshit that has not been stirred up for a very long time. Get your glass. It looks clear right now, doesn't it? Well, the universe is going to fuck with you and stir it up. So let your emotions flow. If you guys are addressing things when you were 5, 6, 15, whatever, 20, like whatever your ages are, if shit is coming up now that you're like addressing, that's good. That's the Shakti rising through the chakras, root to crown, about what to fix. Do you have to be perfect to be in union? No. But is that the purpose of your relationship with your soulmate? Yeah, unfortunately, like, yeah, well, yeah, they're your trigger. So I guess in essence, the purpose of you even meeting this soulmate is so you can clear your karma, honey, and be rewarded with love, which is a perk. Anyways, I'm not going to waste too much more of your time here. 77 minutes, though, by the way. And 71 in the room, so 777. Sometimes it's quite a long period of dark, deep incubation on the spiritual path. And sometimes it seems like not much is happening. Kundalini Shakti is an inner movement of energy which will eventually show you that things are changing, even if your eyes don't reflect that.
Hi. I came to go check on you, see if you're okay.
Oh, I love you.
If no one broke in here and stole you from me.
No one's gonna steal me from you. I'm almost
I
done.
mean, you're walking alone up here.
I love you.
And I'm downstairs.
We'll be up here with your tablet. I'm almost done.
How am I going to watch Ghostbusters on there?
It's-
Ghostbuster action figures.
You have Prime.
But not the movie.
I think it's on there.
No, but not the movie. The videos, like videos of Ghostbuster action figures.
Well, it's on the YouTube on there.
How am I going to find it?
It's an app. It's on your screen. Go look at it. You were on it last time. Better hurry up, guys. I didn't realize how late it's getting. I don't even know what time it is. Marcus, what time is it? Is it like midnight?
Yep.
I've lost track of time because we had dinner late. Then I had a personal private reading to do tonight. And then right after my personal, I got live with you guys. Marcus, it's 1:22? Oh my God, you see? I literally had dinner, did the personal, and got live with you, and my night's gone. Like, it's been hours. I don't even know what the heck's happened. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't know what time it was. I need to hurry up. Yeah, it's after 1. It's freaking late. And my voice is starting to hurt. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay, so through trusting and protecting the process of your inner work and shielding your drama from your prying eyes, your ill-informed mind, and your fear-driven intellectual illogical intellect. Work on your inner healing, okay? Based on negative opinions, a new authentic self is being generated. You may not know how to accomplish that, but the movement is happening. She knows how to guide you, and through the frustration, you'll get your fruition. She knows how to heal a broken bone. Even if we cannot understand how to accomplish such a broken relationship. Spirit knows. The time naturally comes when we have a newly forged self that is strong enough and sufficient enough and spiritually integrated enough to be ready, to be seen, to be heard, to be loved. You will be ready. You will have no interest in trying to mold yourselves to fit other people's demands. Headphones only? I hear it. Push it all the way in. Sorry. That little plug is not pushed all the way in. Anyways, it takes time and effort, and you will not be shaken once this conflict has been dealt with. Yes, there's some fearful projections, but obviously it comes over and over again, just reiterating everything we've said for whatever in this book. But this oracle card indicates that there is healing on every level in this soulmate connection. It also indicates that there's a time when matters of relationship, which is right now with your soulmate, it says here, when matters of your relationship are significant for your soul growth. Tuning into the masculine and feminine energies of your soul, this is going to help you find balance, leading and receiving and directing you. And it says here literally what your person said, patience. Trust your heart and patience. Quiet! You will become capable of many things on many levels that you were not capable of accomplishing previously. So anyways, you're just freaking out for no reason. Like, that's just kind of what this message says. Your Kundalini's rising. You're doing some deep reconstructive healing. This is not a time to throw in the towel. It's time for the comeback. I know you have a lot more questions than answers right now, but your masculine, who's very certain, says, be patient, wait on me, I love you, union, I'm coming. Love is a journey. Just keep swimming. That is the strength coming from your masculine, giving you that strength. And you need it because you're very uncertain right now. Just believe. And like I said earlier, and please trust me, you're already in union. Believe that they're on a journey somewhere in another country doing good. Don't manifest, oh, they're happy, moving in, moving on with this karmic energy, or we're breaking apart. Don't think that. Just whatever fairy tale you need to sell yourself, because it doesn't matter what I think or your friends or other people that think you're crazy. You've put so much work into this. Don't give up. Your Kundalini's rising. You know your purpose with your divine soulmate. And I'll just see what this Lalita has to say. Not the full reading, but in general, just a little bit. So, this card says, with luminous grace, she plays her ways into our heart. Like Venus, she softens the hardness. She softens the despair. She's the awakening and the remembrance of love, of light, of joy. No matter what is happening, your heart shall be cleansed and released from ugliness, sorrow, and pain. Negative karmic legacies are being cleared away. Your divine sister goddess invites you to recognize her golden restorative beauty shining within your heart. Cultivate which is worthy of such beauty, for this is your essential nature. So I know not all of you are girls, but here's an image I got in my mind. Somebody preparing for the meeting of like a marriage or divine. Like I almost picture you as this person. So, you know, there's like a group of people doing your hair, adorning you with jewels. Your makeup is getting done, piercings, henna. Like you took a nice long soaking bath. You got shaved, cleaned. You smell good. Your skin's been tightened. Your nails have been done. Like everything head to toe has been addressed. And I feel like right now that's kind of the energy of what's going on. You are being beautified head to toe for this marriage, for this union. And look, you are going to get it. Oh, look, path to destiny. You are going to get it because your person got union. Okay? So it's like you are being adorned because union's coming. But right now you're just panicking because you're being healed. It's okay. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. One last message from Spirit before I head off. Maybe a couple last messages. Bottom of the deck, blocked. Move on, find another way. If you feel like you're not getting your head right, find another way to get your head right. Massage, bath, meditation, journaling, sleep, gym, whatever it is. Like if you're feeling blocked, I can't talk, blocked. If you're feeling blocked with this, like find another way to distract yourself and get pure. You have rest, take a breather. Okay, it's not all work. You got imagination, whatever you want it to be. So time to get creative. Imagine your union, fantasize. Yes, your person's in fantasy, but maybe you should be in fantasy too, because that's really where you need to be. I'd rather you be in fantasy than be in fear. Okay. The next one is courage. Take the leap, overcome your fear. It's going to take some courage to do that. Then you have the number 8, effort, giving it your all. And then you have pure of heart, a diamond in the rough. All right, my little Aladdins, that's it. I'm going. I love you. It's been a long one. Remember, like I always say, this is a journey, not a destination. Just keep swimming. Again, you are watching my channel, JKS 1111, formerly known as Just Keep Swimming 1111, still Just Keep Swimming 1111 as per my website, but now also known as Tarot Love, JKS 1111. If you want to purchase a personal reading from me, help support me in that way, please go to my website, jks1111.com. Treat yourself to a reading. If you want to throw some love, Cash App is always there. I sure could use my nails done, but more than that, I need bills paid. So if you want to shoot any thank yous to me for what I do here on this channel for you and your friends, please go to Cash App. And my tag is money symbol, let that shit go, 1111. And don't forget, my special currently right now is joining the subscription membership is going to get you a free reading. As we enter today's February 1st, I am going to be offering something new. I haven't put it on there yet, but it's my coaching for your relationship. And also I'm going to be doing a love reading, which is going to be an astrology chart review and a tarot love reading for you and your honey bunny for Valentine's. Okay, so I'm going to post that too very soon. Maybe tonight I'll post that. But if you want to purchase a love reading with your compatibility charts, please do that on my website within 24 hours here. I'll have it up. And if you're just looking to support me, again, the membership is great. You're going to get a free reading if you join the membership, which is a great purchase. And anything else you want to do, you know, just go ahead on the website. I love you guys. Please remember to hit the like button. I know it's so annoying, but it actually helps. I don't like to bug you guys with it all the time, but the more likes someone gets on their video, the more promoted their video is on what's up next or suggested videos, any of that. So please like my video. It's very helpful. And subscribe. I know. Algorithms. YouTube sees how many increase in subscribers there is for someone, and I get to help other people because I'm booted to the front. So please subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. I can't ask you enough. And if you guys promote my channel on other videos, let me know. I'll post some cards for you. Copy the links to my videos and share it on other videos and say, hey, my friend did a reading. It's really great. Check it out. I would love that. Okay? I'm out of here, guys. I love you so much. Good night. Sleep well. Just keep swimming. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, markers. Thanks, Max. I love you. Bye, Transformation Queen. I love you guys. Good night. Bye-bye.